Okay, focus. All right. Come on, guys. Lock in, chat. We gotta lock it in. 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? I am back for a video. I hope everybody has been doing wonderful. Finally, the cold spell is broken here in Wisconsin. It's going to be like 50 degrees. I'm going to be in literally a tank top and shorts. Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. But I don't know why I'm talking about the weather. Well, we are going to continue at least one or a couple more videos in our aquatic theme. So we've been doing a few aquatic theme videos. I think we've done 3 different ones. So check them out. And actually, this one stems off from the last video because we made fish. We were just making some random fish. And so I liked that eel a lot. We made that long eel. And I was like, oh my gosh, that eel would be so cool and easy to make it articulated. So why don't we do that today, guys? We can literally speed run it. I mean, I'm not going to rush it, but I think it's going to be super simple. So let's just do it, guys. I'm going to just kind of I'm going to make the articulated joint kind of like the caterpillar, one of the caterpillars. But I thought of like maybe how to do it super easy. Let me think quick. Do we want some flex? Okay. All right, watch this. Let's see if this works. Okay, let's grab the old, I just set down a square. A cube, I mean. We're going to flatten it out like that. We're not even going to do specific measurements. We're just going to eyeball it for now. Let's shrink down a cylinder. Boop-a-da-boop. This might work. I was thinking about this. Let's just plop it over here. This is going to... Oh, I'm so happy to be tinkering. It's been a few days. Sometimes I have to make little things, though, that are not in the videos, like more boring shapes and stuff for my real life. So someday maybe we should go through my list of all the stuff that I've made and not filmed. I have hundreds and hundreds of models on my Tinkercad page here. What am I talking about? Let's focus here, please. So watch this. Why can't we just do it like this, guys? So everybody can make this shape, right? Let's crank up the sides bar right here to make it smoother. The rest of them we can leave. I'm just kind of picturing. Okay, let's try that right there. How do you guys like that? Will you take me out to lunch because that's so cool? Okay, let's tip a cutout cube like this. Let's pull it down like this. And let's slide it over like this. See what's up? Are you guys catching on? The people that have been watching forever. Look at that. What do you think of that? Oh, I just had a epiphany. Nope, nope. Oh, yes. We're going to need 2 of these. So let's duplicate this block. Okay, so now we have 2 of these stacked on each other. We have 1 selected. So let's cut the cylinder with 1 of them. So group it with 1 of them. See, it just cut the cylinder. Now let's select both of the cube and the flattened cube, the red thing. I'm so good at explaining. And we'll hit union group. Look at that. We just made this shape. Let me quick see if I protest it. I love it. Okay. The reason I did them separately is I want to do this. We're going to duplicate this orange part. Turn it into a hole. I'm going to hold Shift and Alt while I pull this to make it bigger. Bam. That might be too much. That would make it nice and loose, though. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, let me ponder something quick. Okay, so if we cut, okay, I think we might be all right. So I wonder if we should have. Well, we could cut more of this off. I think we're gonna cut some. We'll probably end up cutting some more of this off, right? I feel like this all should have been a little more compact. That's fine. Let's just get our shape ready. So this is the important part of the joint. Now let's make an easy body segment of the eel. So we could either use a cylinder and cut the sides off. I want them to be a little. That eel that we made had like a little lumpy appearance. Kind of like segmented body lumps. I need a t-shirt that says that. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. I have to get some merch. Oh yeah, people do merch. Should I have Tinkercad World merch? And the first shirt will say segmented body lumps. Oh my god. Okay, focus please. What if we I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. But let's just look at this quick. Let's just grab one of these spheres and do this. I have no idea. Maybe I don't want to do it like this. We just come on here. If you're new to my channel, we just take an idea, we start from scratch, and we make it right in front of our eyes. So like if we cut... Oh yeah, I want to make... I also want to make a little fin on it too. I guess we'll just try it. So if we want these to be even, what we'll do, these two cutout blocks, we're going to group them together. See? Group. Now they move as one chunk, you know. So let me hit the back button. Because that will allow us to center them with the sphere. So let's go ahead. Align them, I mean. So see, now it's aligned perfectly. These are the same. So we're going to need one for... We got to cut the bottom off, too. Might as well do that all at once. Okay. Oh, I didn't need it that big. Don't yell at me unless you want to. But it'll cost you. Group. Ah, I'm so happy to be tinkering again. I don't know if this is the shape I wanted. That's not the shape I wanted. Come on, focus, please. We need to shrink this. I want it to be more like this. An eel is like that. Boop, 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 boop. Easy fix though, look. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Boing. We're going to make a fin on it, but let's at least have a looky-loo of this. See? We're going to pop this little bad boy in. Hey. Okay. Are you catching on what I'm picking up? And setting it back down? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this has to go way down. Where do we want the joint? Oh my gosh, this is going to work so darn good that it's going to amaze everybody. We need some flex. I want some flex. I'm visualizing the gaps that are going to be between here, because that's the gaps between the body segment are going to tell us how much bend each joint's going to have. So see, if it's out here like this, we're going to get a lot more bend than right here. Do we want flop? Yeah, let's keep it right there for now. We have some trimming to do there. Yeah, let's cut that off. This is so easy so far, guys. I love it. I'm sure if you're brand new to Tinkercad, you're probably like, what are you doing? But once you've made 230 videos on Tinkercad, this is definitely easy. You know what? Let's just cut this red off like this. Boop. Group. See? Now watch this. All we need to do is take one of these parts to finish our body segment. Besides the fin, we're going to add a dorsal. We're going to duplicate this whole thing. See this? We got another one. Let's sink it in right here. See, this is how we're going to get the motion of the ocean. Oh, I see the first issue. It's just right here. It's not a big deal. Why? Okay, let me think. Okay, so let's try something. That might have already fixed it. I'm going to click on the blue and hit T for transparent. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to slightly stretch up this cutout thing. And we fixed it. We want that nice and loose. Okay, let's turn the blue back solid so it doesn't scare anybody. I think we're okay now. Because watch this. We're going to select just this cutout, this part right here, and the blue and union group. Because look what it's going to do. It just cut out a cavity, and check it out. That cylinder. Okay, let's make sure nothing's bad inside there. Uh-oh. Easy fix, but see we have to select this too, because see, this is, we didn't cut this basically. So let's hit the back button. Easy fix. So select this cutout cylinder part and the blue and the red. There. So see, that cavity is cut in there. And this deal fits perfectly. We could pull it out. And since we cut this angle on it, right here, it's going to be able to print. Because it's not an overhang. That's why we couldn't have left this here. Because this is an extra piece now, so I can demonstrate. Let me ungroup here. See, we couldn't have had it like this. See, clearly that, you know, we could have cut it into there like that, but look, this would have been an overhang, and this wouldn't have printed. See right here? That wouldn't have printed nice inside there. Boom! There we go, guys. We have a working model. We can get rid of this. We can actually group all of these together. I do not want my eel to be orange. Let's go with, I want to be able to see good. That's good. For the thumbnail, I'll probably do the every other color thing. But that would be very hard to do with a printer. He's going to have a pretty good lump to him. But that's okay. So the only other thing I want to do, guys, we're almost ready to finish this. Oh, yeah. I just realized something, too. For the head, we're going to need to do something a little different for the head, but we could probably just do this. Sure, let's just set that aside. I like that. Okay, guys, let's quick make a fin, and we can construct this eel, and we'll be done. That's literally how easy it could be. Thinking. Oh, beautiful idea. Watch this. This is going to blow your mind. I want the fin to be kind of a little bit sturdy, because I don't want a thin little junky fin on top. Like, I want it to have a little bit of bulk to it so it prints good, you know? So let's have the fin wider on the bottom. This is too big probably, but so it's wider on the bottom and it starts to thin. let's just try this. So what we're going to do, I'm going to set a temporary block down like this. And I'm going to set the sketch tool on the side of it. Like this, see? Because that's gonna make us look perfectly sideways at our fin, which is right here, this triangle. So now let's use the sketch tool. Do I need smaller movements? Let's just try something. Let's just do like... I have no idea. I'm just doing something. Let's just do something like that and see what happens. I'm going to double click. I don't know. Let's just try that. So finish sketch. Dang it. I just realized I did that completely wrong. I was supposed to cut this. I was supposed to make a cutout to cut the yellow into this shape. But I know how we could do it with this anyway. Watch this. I'm changing how we're going to make it. It'll still end up the same. Let's turn this square into a hole. And we could just trim this into shape. So we'll just tip this a little bit. It'll be the same exact thing that I wanted anyway. Okay, we got to make our movement smaller here. There, see that? Now I'm going to duplicate this cube, slide it over, and I'm going to hit the mirror tool right here. We're going to flip our cube around. It'll mirror it. And let's pull it in like that, see? And now we're cutting in, you know, so the bottom's thicker than the top, see? Because the cubes are tilted. So let's group them together. See, that's what I wanted. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let's shrink it down and morph it and see what it looks like up there, you know. I just wanted a little fin, and then when we duplicate the body segments, then every one will have a fin on it, you know. Ooh. That was a cool voice crack there. I'm already liking it. See what I meant about how it'll print kind of sturdy? We made it kind of thick and fatty. Uh-oh, my brain stopped. Okay, align. Align. Let's align it. Do we love it? We absolutely love it. We love it. We love it. Slide it back a little. Make sure it's not sticking out though. Absolutely, my dudes. Beautiful. Okay, let's we could probably group that together too. It changed our color. All right, are you guys ready? This is gonna be the fun part. Watch this. Let's see if it behaves at 1 millimeter movements. So let's duplicate this, slide it back. We're going to have to get it. See, is that perfectly perfect right there? I think it is. I might have to make it transparent. Well, we could always do it again if I screw it up. Oh, this thing's going to be super loose. Uh-oh, I just realized something. This is not going to be changing size. I know how to fix it though. Oh, we need it to change size too. Uh-oh. Okay. See, I could have kept going there, but all of these would be the same size. And if we start shrinking it down, this thing's going to hit weird. I know how to fix it. Don't panic. So let's ungroup. Oh, yeah. I got it. I got it. Don't worry, guys. Whisper. Whisper. Okay, watch. Oh, wait a minute. Is that going to give me that back? Okay, okay. Okay, let's duplicate this. Turn it to a hole. We got to put this part back on. This is okay. Don't worry about it. So stretch it up a little bit. Move it down. Whoops. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Let's move this down a little bit. Beautiful. Beautiful. There. We're going to leave it like this. We can group some of this stuff. Actually, you know what? We could group everything except the cutout. Did it group? What did I just hit? What button did I just hit, guys? Oh. Can I try again? Okay. Oh, I guess... never mind. All right, here we go. Now we're fixed. So see, we can leave this like this. Because watch what we're going to be able to do. Why does it pick a different color all the time? Okay, we're ready. So we're going to leave it like this. Because now, if we duplicate it, we could slightly change the shape of this whole darn thing. And we could decide how loose we want it here. Okay, let's put it right there. But watch, we could shrink it down a little bit. Like that. Because we're also shrinking all the parts of this, even the cutout. So that's getting shrunk with it. So watch, now that we did that, we can keep hitting duplicate, and it should get smaller over time here. Ready? There we go. Look at this. That's what we wanted. Okay, it's an eel, so it's got to be really long. But we want it to be able to print. If we were really fancy, I could make it curve. Oh my gosh. Should I make it curve? Or should we just do it straight? I can't decide, guys. Why? If we were live streaming, I would ask you guys. We could make it curve, but I don't think we need it longer than this. Maybe a little longer. We're going to need a tail section. Let's just try it like this. I don't think we need it to curve. But if you needed to, if you wanted to print the bigger, you could tilt these before you started. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe I'll try it quick with another segment. Let me duplicate one of these. Wrong button. Let me grab one of these and pull it out here. Okay. And let's do one of the heads too. It looks like we got to ungroup the head because it's got that problem there. Get rid of that. Okay, let's put the head on. Dude, this thing is cool. Okay, beautiful. And the tail, we could just do that same thing. Can't we just ungroup? Let's ungroup this. What did I do? Okay, ungroup. Cut just the 3 parts. Oops, we got to ungroup this. Okay, let's cut these but not this back one. See, that's going to leave the back on there like that. See? Beautiful, beautiful. We can group that stuff together. He's got a red tail. That is cool. I wanted it kind of simple like this. We'll do some kind of little eye things. Oh yeah, this is not lined up. So align this. This one's almost done. We could try to set one in a curve if we want to. These are really nice. This one's ready, guys. This one's ready to print. Look at, it's going to work so good, too. You know, if we wanted to, we could have... Let me try something here. Ungroup that. We probably could have stretched this out a little bit. This the tail. The tail would be probably a lot flatter in a real animal, you know? Should we kind of do that? We could have probably made the things narrower. That might be good. Just give it a little different look for the tail. We're keeping things kind of simple here. Let's align it with this. I kind of like that. It gave it a little different look there. Okay, let's go ahead and what should we do? I kind of want some like I just want to leave it kind of simple. Like maybe I shouldn't even add eyes. No, we want eyes. Should I do little dents? What kind of eyes should we have? Let's just see what little dents look like. You know, kind of real simplistic. So I'm just going to take a cutout sphere here. You might be cute if you put them up like this. I might like that. We don't know yet, but let's duplicate it, slide one over. And we're going to group them together, group the two eyes together by themselves. Okay, because then we can align them with the head. So hit align, click the head so it doesn't move, and now, bam. Okay, we can group them. That's cool, I love it. That's what I want, super simplistic. That's cool, I like it. Okay, this one's done, guys. I'm going to duplicate this head, though. Oh, there's one more step, though. We just have to cut these into the ones in front of it. Is that going to work for all of these? Well, let's try it out. Okay, let's, you get what I mean? Is there anything in the way in there now? Nope, that one's good. Let's do them one at a time. So click the cylinder and the body segment. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Yay! Okay, just to make sure there's nothing weird happening in there. This is going to look confusing, but we're going to turn on transparency. So we're just going to hit T. There we go. See? Now we can see inside there. Let's make sure there's nothing. See how them are loose? And there's no way they can pop out. This is 100% going to work on the first try. I can just see it. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing on each, though. Nothing sticking in to, like, seize up the joint, you know? It's perfect. What the? Okay, we can hit T to turn it back, less confusing looking. Let's position it and see if it looks like it's going to be big enough. We might not even have to do a curved one, because we could put it at an angle on the printer. You know what's funny? I don't know if it's funny, but here, let me do something. We could duplicate the whole dang thing and stretch it up. See? That wouldn't have ruined our joints, because it stretched. Yeah, we could even stretch it like that. Let's see. Does that stretched one look more like a... Should we print the original? You get what I mean, though. So you could stretch that puppy up if you wanted. Let's print the original. See, we can crank it over 45 degrees and put it from tip to tip on the printer. I think that'll be pretty good sized. Don't you think? Oh, yeah, that's going to be chunky. Okay, good thing I have a printer ready. I made sure we'd have a printer for today. I bought a roll of nice filament, too. Or you channel members bought it. So we're going to be able to use... we're going to be able to use a really cool filament. Oh, it's a silk rainbow color changing. My favorite. Yeah. Let's do it, guys. This is going to be amazing. Let's send it to the printer. Oh my gosh, are you guys seeing this? You want to get closer? Yes, I'm so happy to have this filament back. Editor, post a link or the brand on the screen. This is my favorite filament. Let me see what it says on the roll here. It is rainbow. Wow. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Okay, distraction. Oh my gosh, as long as this puppy doesn't fall apart, this thing's gonna be incredible. Are you kidding me? Look at, yes, we nailed it, guys. This is awesome. Dude. That easy too. That was less than a 40-minute project. Holy cow, look at the motion. No way. Oh my gosh. We got eel motion. Oh, eel. Okay, can you guys see? Oh my gosh, we did it. Look at this motion. You gotta be kidding me. See, by keeping these spaced a little bit right here, that's why we're getting that much motion. Because see, they have only a certain amount of motion before they hit themselves. Holy cow, I can't believe it. Did we just make a top? We definitely just made a top 10 articulated. Oh man, the channel members are going to be happy about this one, probably. Not every model on the list is amazing, but there is a lot of awesome models. So if you want to become a channel member, you have access to all the cool models on this channel, and you can print them right out at home. Isn't that awesome? It only costs pennies, literally like 2 cents per model. There you go. I can't even get over this. This is just too good. It's too good, guys. We got to throw it away. We got to throw it away. All right. All right, guys. I can't stop fidgeting with it. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Here we go. Ooh, bye-bye.